Now, I have one more question, because it's more than a trophy. This win is more than a trophy. It's more than a prize pool. You have pretty much secured your ticket to BlizzCon. He's going to BlizzCon, like he said, ladies and gentlemen. On that plane right there, it's not just the eyes and hearts of your friends, not just your fans in France, not just your fans here, but fans from all over the world are going to be looking at you at BlizzCon. Can you even imagine what that's going to be like?
I can't even imagine. But this is not the end. I'm gonna do my best at BlizzCon. I don't just want to be there to be there. I want to win this title as well.
He wants to win BlizzCon as well. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your last WCS Premier League champion of 2015, Lilbow.
An emotional victory for Lilbow. After all this work, he's got what he finally wanted. He's the champion of the WCS. He is representing France and the rest of the world outside of Korea at the global finals. He makes it to BlizzCon. And the WCS is such a difficult tournament, a difficult road, especially to qualify for the global finals. He's made it. Roddy, it's been an absolutely wonderful performance. Todd, these past 2 seasons, watching Lilbow getting to the finals in Season 2 against Hydra, failing, coming back to Season 3, and nailing it this time around.
He's grown as a person, he's grown as a player, and we got to witness this firsthand here with him just improving series from series and playing better and better every single time we saw him. And this really is the perfect conclusion here to his progression.
StarCraft hasn't seen something like this in a very, very long time. The last person to do something very similar to this, but never actually did it, was Stefano, who got to the finals in 2013. But it is Lilbow today. A lot of the crowd respecting Mana, of course, and you can't forget about him. Top 2, a wonderful performance.
Absolutely, a dream weekend, Sean, a dream weekend for all of us who love StarCraft, who love to watch it, who love to play it. What Lilbow did here, I'm actually stunned by it, you know, runner-up last season, and this season, it's not just the fact that he won, but it's also the fact how he won. Defeated 4GG in the round of 16, defeated Jaenong, defeated Hydra in the quarters. Like, I mean, like, come on, can it get any harder than that? Name anyone that he didn't defeat, and you know, the scariest thing is, in my opinion, Sean, is that as crazy good as Lilbow is, and as crazy amazing he's been in this tournament, I feel he can even be better. I don't think that this is his skill ceiling.
I'm not surprised that he says what he says about BlizzCon, that he wants to go even further, try and win there. I think Koreans better watch out for this guy, because there is a new French kid on the block, and he wants to, I guess, follow Stefano's legacy here and try and do well in worldwide events.
I have to agree. I really like that. The first thing on his mind, he's like, yeah, I'm going to BlizzCon. And a lot of people just break down and cry right there. And he's like, you know what, by the way, I'm going to kick some ass. And it's like, what a guy to get behind. We've seen him tested in every single way. And we've seen him get lucky, too, which, by the way, is kind of a part of a championship. And I'm not trying to take anything away from it. It's just kind of cool. It's part of the magic. Like, things were working out for this young man that wanted to go to BlizzCon, wants to be the best. That's something that I've heard Todd talk about in the past. Whenever you ask Lilbow, it's like, do you want to win this tournament? He's like, yeah, but that's just like a stepping stone. I want to be the best. And people are like, oh, non-Korean. He goes, no, I want to be the best StarCraft player. And this guy is starting to make us believe. And to overcome the momentum here, to beat the players that Kevin just fired off, the best players in this tournament, by the way, maybe minus Colt, I guess. He's just done it. He's done it.
And it's such a massive victory for your nation as well, France. I mean, France have been building Lilbow, Marine Lord, Patrick Drogo for a very, very long time.
Todd.
Yeah. You know, it's Todd. And
A legendary player.
Todd kind of paved the way.
You did. But, I mean, thinking back to all the nation wars that your country's played and rising up these young talents, to have them break into the WCS, to then go the distance and have him win it at the end as well, is remarkable.
Absolutely, and I feel like it's really because of somebody like Stefano that inspired all the younger generation, guys like Lilbow, guys like Marine Lord, that were really young back then when Stefano was doing really well. They watched this, they were like, I want this as well. They worked very, very hard to eventually achieve it. And I feel that's really why there is such a strong scene coming out of France.
Stefano's the one that made people believe. Like, it's pretty... StarCraft's an intimidating game. And
Most gentlemen, it's been excellent working alongside you all weekend. I hope you guys in the crowd have enjoyed this weekend. It's been a lot of fun from us coming to Poland. I hope you've enjoyed it on stream as well. But the WCS for 2015 is not over yet. The next stop for last minute points is DreamHack Stockholm, just a couple of weeks away. And then, of course, it all rounds up at the Global Finals at BlizzCon, where Lilbow, after today, will be present. We'll see you there.